Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Logan23. You're joining me for Endless Summer, Book 3, Chapter 4. You've come into your own on the eastern coast. Superman ain't got nothing on me. I'm one call away in a pair of small boats. Yvonne and Malicesta are trying to row you and your friends back to the Dorado. You've only just departed the atoll, and the sea splits apart, and a familiar, many-toothed maw rises. Sittest. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, Nessie's harder to shake than Mono. That was horrible, Jake. Come on. Damn you, Cetus. Why can't you just leave us alone? Dark clouds begin to gather overhead. A peal of thunder rings out, prompting another ear-splitting roar. Ooh, pretty. The full fury of the storm erupts around you. Bright flashes of lightning fill the sky. Yo, I don't think he came to mess around this time. Back to the reef. We can't get us into the shallows, excuse me. Yvonne and Malatesta begin struggling to turn the boats, but a dark shape rises to block your path. Back to the atoll. Oh God. It's his tail. The grinning devil has us trapped. Cetus, I swear on my mother's grave, I will cut off your head and mount your skull over my throne. Woo! The large wave sends everyone scrambling to keep their balance atop the rowboats. No, my bag! Michelle's backpack rolls across the boat, becoming wedged beneath an oar handle, the light of the island's heart streaming through the bag's half-zipped opening. Cetus's horrible visage turns, drawn by the brilliant light. Oh, that's what you want. Quinn uses the momentary calm to boldly face down Cetus from the prow of your boat. Guardian, I command you to leave this place. Her words get the monster's attention, but only to appear to enrage him again. Several of your friends rush forward to protect Quinn. Cetus's unseen gaze shifts to Malatesta, who is edging closer to the prow. Stop him! He has the heart! What? Malatesta raises the shining half-sphere towards Cetus. Want this, do you, monster? Then take it! Are you... No! No! What? No! What? No! What? You dumbass pirate! Oh my God. Cetus swallows the heart and disappears beneath the churning tide. He ate it? Yep, that just happened. You literally let that jerk have it, Logan. Do you have any idea what you just did? You selfish double-crossing... Yvonne shouts from her rowboat. Plague-eating worm gut. Yes, that! I did what none of you wallflowers were willing to do to keep us alive. As thunder crashes and forked lightning strikes the waves, the loud pops, a piteous cry rises from somewhere deep below. He's leaving, but the storm's only getting worse. Oh yeah, you really saved us, Malatesta. Tremendous waves begin sending the rowboats soaring and falling like roller coaster cars. Whoa! Whoa! Hang on, just hang on, everyone. Grab the oars and try to control the boat as best as you can. Yvonne appears to be doing the same in the other rowboat. Follow the tide, fight the tide, do nothing but follow the tide. You add the force of your rowing to the already strong current and go rocketing over the waves. Oh no! What? I'm trying to get this the hell out of this! What do you want from me? I've never rowed a boat in my life! The boat begins to rock violently. Malatesta reaches out to brace Michelle, but a sudden lurch sends both of them tumbling over the edge. Ah! Ah! They crash into the churning tide and immediately disappear from view. No, Michelle! In the other rowboat, Yvonne stops rowing, staring wide-eyed at the place where they fell. Sean leans over the edge precariously. Michelle! Michelle! A flash briefly illuminates a cluster of rocks directly ahead of Yvonne's boats. They're gonna crash. Yvonne, look out. Book right, book... Look out!
Wait, for what?
Smashed. God damn it. The boat collides with a huge rock, sending flinders of wood flying. Yvonne, Jean, Estella, and Diego struggle to keep the damaged vessel from capsizing. Varen! Where's Varen? Diego gazes into the water terrifiedly. I think they lost Blue's Clues. Oh! Jake, now's not the time!
Damn it.
Now's not the time! You should try to help your friends. You notice the sea turning sideways and falling away. Guys, it's a tidal wave! Your boat is drawn higher and higher by a towering wall of water.
Oh my god. Hold on!
The tossing sea looks like must be a mile away beneath you. Suddenly the wave crests and you're flying through the air. Ah! Whoom. As you plunge into the water, the world begins to fade. The last thing you see is your friends unconscious and descending into the depths. Good job, Malatesta. The piercing light of day fills your eyes. You're being... kissed? No. It's not working. Raj places it. Well, Raj, I never knew you felt such a way. Raj places his mouth on yours again. Breathing air into your lungs, he carefully pumps your chest with the heels of his hands. Maybe it's your onion breath, bro.
It's not my... Oh, thank goodness.
You sit up and see the rest of the group huddled around you. Couldn't Seat Quinn or Estella give me CPR? God damn it, Raj. But a few faces are still missing. Where's Michelle?
No sign of her yet.
She's got to be alive somewhere, right? It'd take a lot more than a hurricane to stop Mish. We'll find her, man.
Varen never came up.
Jake stands up and squints down the shoreline, searching for any sign of the survivors. Our pirate duo hasn't arrived either. Maybe they washed up somewhere else.
Do you guys hear that?
A faint melody comes from the rainforest lining the shore. Someone is playing a guitar nearby. Sounds like we aren't alone. Let's check it out. A short distance away, you find a ruined structure almost completely overgrown with clinging vines. At the center of what must have been a once impressive courtyard, an amphitheater descends toward a small stage. I think these are Mayan ruins. I learned about them in pre-colonial art history. Seated on a bench, you see Michelle. Oh, well, you're alive. And nearby you see Varen looking toward the middle of the courtyard. The source of the music is a young man sitting against the wall at the side of the stage. It's Diego. He's come to save us. Dora sent me. Oh, he stops playing, sensing your presence. Hello? Someone else here? Michelle suddenly notices you and comes running over.
Locum! John, you're all okay?
Varen rushes over and takes Diego in his arms. I had thought you were... Me too. The man seated on the stage finally catches sight of your group. He begins putting away his guitar.
He said his name is... Kali?
Despite his attire, I believe he is peaceful. Actually, he's kind of cute. Don't you think, Locum?
More than cute. He's full on dreamy. No argument here.
What the... Really? What? Oh my god. Are you kidding me? There's a paratrooper kit he's wearing. He's probably got some firearms on him. We'd better watch ourselves. We should definitely watch ourselves. Sean glares at Michelle and the others. The man walks over to a small pod perched atop a campfire and stirs its contents merrily. He calls out across the courtyard. Plenty of room here if you care to join my camp. Well, I think he's suspicious. Way too suspicious. Yeah, we should find out what he's up to.
Oh, come on. Did you guys even hear that song? Oh! You're like one of those chicks that gets lured into the forest, and it's a pretty melody, and then, like, just 50 demons insurge on you, and it turns into It Lives in the Woods. And then you follow Noah into the tomb. Okay, anyway.
Yes, it was very beautiful. Sean shakes his head and begins walking warily towards the young man. The rest of the group follows. Hey. Hey, Mac. Pleased to meet you. I'm Kali.
They know.
You with Arachnid? What? Don't try to play dumb, bro. Lundgren gave you all this gear. Look, don't snap your cap, pal. I don't know anything about any Arachnid or Lundgren. I'm on my own out here. Have been since the Shenandoah got brought down by the U-boats. You're saying submarine torpedoes sunk your ship? Germans really know what they're doing with those. We got hit in the Zero Dark 100 and we were taken totally unaware.
We're stranded on LaHardia too.
Now that's a sure shame. Pretty girl like you must have a... Don't...
Watch your shit around my girl, man.
Okay, moving on.
I'm serious! She's all, guys, I'm following because it's music. And it's like, what the fuck am I, chopped liver?
Pretty girl like you must have a lot of friends back home.
Oh, well, actually, all of my friends are here.
Boy Scoutess uniform's downright antique.
Kali, what year do you think it is?
Last I saw a calendar, 1941, but there's not much use in keeping track of time here.
So, you were a World War II soldier? You were fighting Nazis before it was even cool?
Something like that.
I'm sure that gets totally lost on him. Like,
cool? When was fighting Nazis cool?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you got my respect. Jake McKenzie, former Navy pilot. A flyboy. Pleasure.
Gilly returns to his pot and resumes stirring. So how long have you been here, then?
Long enough to stop worrying about it. Can I interest you all in some chili, or do you want to keep beating your gums all day?
What? Okay, I've never heard that. Dude's unflappable. I like him. I saw him first. No fair. What the Quinn! What the Did I do something to affect our relationship with Quinn? Please let me know if I am not the only one right now who Quinn is just like, I would love some of your hot chocolate too.
I guess he's alright.
I'm hearing a popping sound too. So you really don't know anything about Arachnid paramilitary outfit or Rourke?
Oh, you mean those machine gun men? Yeah, they've been around. I saw a bunch of them come out of the ruins. Looked like they were searching for somebody. Is it you they're trying to find?
Well, the short answer is yes.
Huh. You can hide here for as long as you like. There's a vista over the waterfall a few minutes away. It was good for scouting. Probably a good idea to send a couple people up there to keep a lookout.
Agreed. Let me know if you just heard that pop. Khalid sets down his ladle and wipes his hands. Hopefully it's just on my end. I don't like giving you guys like distorted audio or anything.
I can show you how to get there.
Yeah! You need any help in the kitchen in the meantime?
Sure. More cooks mean more food. There's some mangoes you could slice up in that rucksack.
Coming right up! I wouldn't mind helping to keep a watch. Waterfall sounds perfect right about now. Oh, you should go with Khalid. I'll sit here with Estella.
Hmm. It actually does. Locum, who do you think you should go? Yeah, why don't I go with Sean? You can sit here with Mr. Dreamy. Let Kali and Quinn. Mother of. Okay, alright. Anything happens, and I'm dating Estella. I'm done. Miss, he's dreamy. I'm triggered right now. I think I'm gonna stay here for right now. A breeze waves by, blowing Quinn's hair in her face. Kali raises a hand and smoothly tuck. I'm getting angry? I'm getting angry. Dog, you crossing the line. We just went over that. It's a beautiful view. I'm happy to share with a beautiful girl.
Oh, that's very kind of you.
You two have fun being lookouts. I'll take this chili from good to dope. As Kali and Quinn start up the trail, Raj lifts the ladle and serves a small sip of the broth. What's in this? I've never tasted anything like it. He squints at something written on a jar. Bronchiosaurus meat? Wait, we're eating dinosaur? Ha! That's hardcore!
Oh, I'd rather eat grass.
A meat is meat? Poor little foot. Actually, tastes pretty damn good. Just, let's see what I can do. Raj runs about the campsite, adding what few herbs and vegetables Kali has on hand. While you wait, Craig picks up a guitar and begins clumsily picking out a melody. Eventually, Kali and Quinn return, grinning ear to ear. Mother of...
Okay, Craig, whatever you're trying to play, just stop.
Isn't it obvious? It's a song about over the rainbow. Oh no, no, you didn't butcher that song.
It's not, obviously, not at all.
Hold on, let me see, because it keeps popping. Hold on. Okay, plugged it directly into the source. At least you're better than Jake. My rendition of Wonderful was beautiful. Kali and Raj look into the pot over the fire with broad smiles. Smells like you've been busy. Yep. Would love your feedback, dude. Raj hands the ladle to Kali, who takes a hearty sip. Nifty. Kali grabs a few shelled-out coconut halves from his rucksack, then Sean takes the ladle and begins serving everyone. Sit down, Raj. You've earned it. When each person has filled a bowl, you raise your spoons in a toast to one another and dig in. Just then, an eerie noise comes out of the ruins. Something between rustling, chattering, and shrieking. A chill creeps down your spine. I'm not the only one who heard that, right? I heard it. What was that? Oh, that's just the ghost.
Just a ghost?
How auspicious. Has it been here long? I'm not even sure. I tended not to stay in one place. So, is that Casper the Friendly Ghost situation, or... Suddenly the noise surges in strength. People put down their bowls and clasp their ears. Nope, that's definitely a Dementor. A loud crash comes from the trees on the other side of the clearing. You can feel your heartbeat in your throat. Everyone hide in the brush. Everyone scrambles to flatten themselves on the ground and huddle against a ruined wall. You peek your head out and see a flash of arachnid armor. Good call, Boy Scout. Soldiers are too busy retreating to even notice the campsite. Squad Beta Commander to control. We need a backup here. Repeat. Requesting backup. Don't leave me behind. As their voices fade into the distance, the group pokes their heads from the hiding spots and returns to the camp. It's probably a protector. Remember, there's 4 of them, and we've only seen
No. Well, is Cetus a protector? I'm assuming so. So 3. I don't think Vegeta's a protector, though. Is he? Huh. That's actually something we never found out. Nope. That is not a friendly ghost. Actually, I think it might be. Did you see those soldiers screaming like babies, right, Katniss? Estella glances at you and pulls out the photo of her family. Remember that thing that approached me on the boat? Or, excuse me, beach? What if the spirit is also this spirit? Whether it's a friend or not, if the soldiers are here, it probably means Rourke's interested in it. Do you think it has anything to do with the heart? If Rourke wants it, most likely. Guys, this isn't fair. I left my proton pack at home. Yeah, how do we keep a ghost out of Rourke's hands? Forget that! How do we get it to talk to us? We should offer it tribute. Diego's now closer. Because he wasn't already? When did he start hating me? Anyway. Adios los muertos. My abuelita, I know I butchered it, shut up, would light candles and make sugar skulls. Would that work? I'm sorry, do you see any candles or sugar just laying around? We could kill a small animal. As delightful as that sounds, Arachnid could come back at any moment. We don't have time for that. This is too complicated. Why not just walk in and see what we can find? Stay out of this, Jason. Mraz. I'm sorry I can't pronounce his last name. We don't need your help. Jake, be reasonable. He just took me out to this place and had a delightful time with me. It's probably happened. I'm gonna be triggered. I mean, walking in seems like a less work than making a man or killing a squirrel. How do we know this won't end like a horror movie? Only one way to find out, right? I'm coming, but just so I can say I told you so when we're all about to get murdered. As you approach the dark doorway at the end of the courtyard, the noise fills your ears again. Clench your teeth and try to block it out. It's not too late to turn around, is it? Come on, bro. We don't have time to chicken out. Let's just get this and do this before it gets dark. You mean like you did at the haunted house sophomore year? I got no idea what you're talking about. The zombies led me out of the emergency exit so I could see the real hardcore part of the house. I should go first. Gently shoulder by Craig and begin walking up the steps as calmly as you can. See, Locum's going. You can't not go now. Craig grumbles and follows behind you. As everyone walks through the shadowy doorway, rustling noises seem to close in around you. A shiver goes down your spine and hairs stand up on your arms. Is it me, or did it just get very cold for a tropical environment? Hey, Spirit Dude, buddy, old pal, old friend, we're not here to hurt you, please? Be nice, please? It's a ghost, Raj, not a puppy. As you make your way down the rough, uneven steps, you stumble and catch your hand on a wall. Whoa. You okay, Locum? Yeah, I'm fine. I just look at your hand and it's very bloody. Okay, time to leave. You glance at the wall and words are written across it in thick swathes of blood. Stay away. This is a friendly ghost speaking for, hi, be my friend, right? There's more. Cast an eyeball at that. You don't belong here. Oh, crap. I can taste your fear. What emo punk band is this ghost listening to? Oh my god, I love Jake so much. Hopefully he wasn't as pacifist. Alright. We don't know when Arachnid's coming back, but let's just look around and be quick about it. What appears to be an old fountain filled with green water is mounted on a wall to your left. Behind you sits a makeshift shrine covered in bizarre trinkets and dead candles, and another wall is half destroyed by a large tree. let's go with the tree first. It seems safer. As you reach the overgrown tree, Sean is already in the branches. Khalid sits on a stone nearby and hums gently to himself. You are calm as shit for a ghost that says, "Get out or I'll kill you." Why would a ghost be hiding in a tree? No stone unturned, right? If by stone you mean branch, I guess that works. No! Everyone turns towards Craig, who is stooped inside a narrow alcove. In his arms he shakily holds a skeleton. An unmistakable maroon streak of hair is still attached to his decaying scalp. Is that... They can't be Zara, right? Craig mournfully removes her bracelets from her bony wrists, holding them up for all to see. His body is shaking. Raj gasps. Michelle backs away horrified. No. There's writing over here. It says you will be next. Quinn starts to cry. Shun angrily kicks at the tree. Craig just stands there, face red with rage. I never told her. I wanted... Clenches his fists around the bracelets for once in his life, looking small and defenseless. Craig. Her hand reaches out to his shoulder, but he storms off in rage, punching at the wall. Hey man, hold on. Sean tries to pull him from the wall, but Craig pushes him away so hard Sean falls on the stones. Craig, stop. You need to breathe, man. Craig whips his hand around, glaring in the dark recesses of the ruin. Hey, ghost! Come out so I can kick your ass! He beats his fist against another stone, when suddenly a loud snap echoes across the plaza. The floor beneath all of you begins to shake. Big guy, I think you made it angry. Or he just tripped a, trap or some shit. Before you can do anything else, the floor sinks about a foot. Ah! Hang on to something. The stone groans as it somehow pulls apart, leaving you less room to stand by the second. I told you so. Slip and fall, look down the hole, climb the wall. Turning away, grab on the handholds of the wall from an uneven stone bricks, looking over your shoulder worriedly towards your friends. Everyone scrambles up the tree and onto the wall, except for Craig, who just stands there as the floor recedes. Craig, don't be stupid. Get to safety. Before anyone can stop him, he jumps down. Craig! You hear a thud as he lands. Suddenly, the gap in the floor begins to close back up. Michelle breaks away from the group and scrambles over the edge. What are you doing? I'm not letting him get stuck down there alone. With that, she lets go of the ledge and disappears. Hold on, I'm coming. Sean leaps from a tree branch to the sliding floor, hooking his arms around the edge and swinging down. As Jake helps Raj down, Diego gulps at you. All for one, one for all, right? Here goes nothing. You turn against the wall and launch yourself into the gape. The stone snaps closed above you, leaving you all in the darkness. I swear if you go, I'm Jane, I'm done. I'm serious. Or if Noah appears and goes, who are you? I'm just done. You tumble on the black landing in a pile with your friends. Those elbows are in my back. I can't feel my arm. This is not the ideal cuddle puddle. You slowly entangle yourselves, looking around in the dark cavern. A small shaft of light illuminates Craig as he beats his fist against the wall. Come out, asshat! I need to punch you out of existence! Dude, the ghost may not have a corporeal form. I don't care. Sean's powerful hand sees Craig's upper arms, forcing them to lock eyes. I know it hurts, man. I know. I feel it too. We all do. We all cared about Zara. But let's just take a second. Breathe. Let yourself feel whatever you're feeling. Craig's bloodshot eyes slowly soften the longer Sean looks at him. He struggles out of Sean's grasp to collapse on the stone stairs. Craig,
We have to focus. Screw that, Locum. Zara's dead. Don't you understand? No, she ain't. That's right there, my hypothesis right there. She ain't. We're all in shock, Craig. We don't know how to process her death either. But we can't avenge her if we don't survive whatever has trapped us here. Or keep Rourke from getting it. Locum's right. We're all with you, Craig. We know it hurts, but we need to focus on surviving right now. Craig slumps to his knees, broken. I'm just so tired of never being good enough. I wasn't good enough to get drafted. Wait, what? I wasn't good at school. I wasn't. I couldn't get to Zara fast enough. It's just, why couldn't it have been me? She beat me in everything. She was smarter, cooler, always knew what to do. Why is she gone and a dumb, worthless loser like me is still here? Damn. Okay, that kinda hits home. Tear spills from his eyes, his sobs the only sound echoing from within the cavern. Diego gasp cuts through the silence. He slowly raises a finger at a glowing rock wall. Is it what I think it is? Oh, it's you again. There. That's it. Greg's eyes follow the bright figure in disbelief. You killed my friend! He swings at the luminescent figure when it floats down the stairs. His fist passes through it. I hate you! I hate you! Why isn't it hurting me? Because it's Zara? What? Think about it. Who else's spirit would do things to try and help us? Wait, are you serious right now? Alright. I'm still holding hope she's alive, but that would actually make sense right now. Of course. Craig's face twists with anguish, though he tries to hide it. Zara, I'm so sorry. His voice cracks, his hands almost clasped in prayer. I didn't find you fast enough. I wasn't there when you needed me. I was so sure that you'd be okay, and then His mouth contorts in grief as he looks up to the bright silhouette. I failed you! The ghostly figure leans down holding a small, silvery ring in its hand. Craig turns his eyes to you and gulps hard. Locum, I don't know what to do. Help me out here. Oh. If it helps him the way it helped me, Locum, he might need it. So, now that we've started Book 2 Diamond Edition, this is one of the reasons why I want to get to Book 3. And I've been working hard on that. Even with the last week of mishap from Pixelberry's crap. Because it's things like this that irk me. It really does. I'm gonna wait. Waiting for the Diamond Edition. Everybody goes, what do you save the 152 for? For things that I want to show on my normal edition, or kind of like Christmas for those who didn't tune in. I did all Diamond Editions, or at least mostly. Craig, we all need to grieve, but we don't know how being a ghost might have changed Zara. This could hurt more than home. Craig turns to a ghostly figure, hand outstretched. See, I'm sorry, I can't, I can't. The ring melts away before your eyes. Zara, don't go. Please? I can't deal with this goddamn island without you. Just like that, the spirit fades into the wall and out of sight.
Craig stifles his tears into his battered hands. Sean and Michelle rush forward and wrap their arms around him. We're right here, Craig. Right here. Craig. I'm such a wuss. Why couldn't I? As Craig mutterings trail off, you hear 2 soft footsteps, followed by an unmistakable voice. Called it. Tell me what? Everyone turns to her in shock. You're alive? Then what just... Craig wipes his eyes and stares at her in disbelief. Z, is that you? Craig, did you, mean all that stuff about me dying? Oh, you're a dick right now. Oh, wow. Okay, alright. Even in the dark cavern, you can see the glimmer of tears in her eyes. Craig bolts forward and pulls her into a tight hug. It's you! You're not dead! You're really not dead! Oh, not to not be dead. I need to breathe. Craig pulls her down and takes some steps back, looking away bashfully. Maybe I did mean that stuff. I don't know. You're an idiot. More important, though, you're alive! Death is overrated. At least I know what to do with you nerds. Zara, you buddies with the ghost? No, doofus. I am the ghost. What? Then the spooky noises, the floor opening up? Oh, I thought the Never mind, move on. Speakers, playing sounds based on randomized time intervals. The blood? I had to eat a few squirrels the last couple months, and I figured the blood was a nice touch. A couple months? Yeah, let's skip past that part. But the floor? You mean my masterpiece? She digs out a flashlight and points it at the ceiling. A large series of wires and supports rest under each stone square. You certainly seem to fool those arachnid troops. Did they piss their pants this time? I hope I got it on video. I get pretending to be a ghost, but why fake your own death? Zara shrugs. Rook can't kill me if he thinks I'm dead. You almost convinced us. Actually, you did convince us. Yeah, well, you're here. And I'm here. It all worked out. That still doesn't explain the glowy thing that's trying to give us stuff. That also doesn't explain where's Kali. Glowy thing? I didn't have a glowy thing. Okay then, well, who the hell is Beetlejuice and why is he coming after us? Clunk, clunk, clunk. Hear heavy footsteps coming down the stairs. Oh, I know who it is. Group shrinks together protectively. You turn to see who it is. Oh. Okay, never mind. I'm afraid there's something else you need to worry about. Who are you? I know he's the guy from if you did all of, Diamond Edition in Book 2, but... Damn it, Zara, you get me all upset. With that being said, since I'm plugging in my headset, I haven't heard any more of the kind of, like, random clicking. So I don't know if it was just my headset going out, because I have to plug it in to connect straight to the computer, and then you can go around wirelessly for a little bit of time. Pretty much, excuse me, for those who don't know, I don't really have much of a sound system, per se. But I try my best. So, like I said, I've been working on Book 2 Diamond Edition, and then also Royal Romance Book 2. This whole Choices 2.2.0 thing where they made us update caused a lot of grief to a lot of people.
Finally, a tech reached out to me today. They did an update, so if you are having an issue and you've just been watching my videos while you're waiting, or been like, well, I quit the app because of the issues, feel free to download that. See if you can log back into Facebook. See if it's stable for you. Hopefully it is. And I haven't done it myself yet because I didn't want to screw anything up until I'm done, and then I've got a week or 5 days to work on it, like I did at the beginning of this week. Oh Lord, my body's still trying to catch up with that sleep deprivation. With that being said, I hope y'all did enjoy the video. Head down description below. There's a few links for social media, Discord, as well as a few links to support my channel. It's greatly appreciated if you're able to do so. Please do so. It does support me. Otherwise, hit that like and share button. And until next time, stay well. Thanks for watching. Have a great one. Peace.